Welcome to day 2 of Ruth's Music and the Spoken Word. I hope that you enjoyed the first video, and I'm glad you're back for another one. So still figuring all the things out with YouTube, as I said, and how I will get in touch with you and all of that. But we'll get there. We'll figure it out. If anyone's bored and wants to help me, feel free to reach out, although I can't do much more than what I'm doing anyway. But maybe I just don't want to. That's probably more accurate. Anyway, today I really wanted to talk to you some more about music because I had all these extra thoughts about music the other day. So a few months back, when I was thinking about what I would do with a child in my house, one of the things that repeatedly came up during trainings and reading and pondering and different things was just how important music is to me. I think that music is for me, music is part of what makes a family and what makes a home. And so a little bit about music in my family and why I feel that way, because I thought about it and realized not everyone has that same background, but we always sang in my family. We're not necessarily all great singers. I think that possibly one or two people in my family have even been asked not to sing at things. I'm not sure, I might be making that up, but the point is that we all sing anyway, and I personally am a big advocate. If you're not a great singer, don't go join the choir or do a solo concert. But in your own home, everybody should be singing. So, and that's how it was in our home. We all sang. We sang all the time. We sang silly songs. Think like Cub Scouts and camp. We sang folk songs. We sang oldies from the radio. We sang hymns and primary children's songs and songs galore. We always sang. And when we were homeschooled, it was even part of our curriculum were different songs and things that we did with that. And it was fun. It was obviously the best part of school. Later on, I was lucky and got to go to, when I went to public school, I got to be in choir, and that was such a blessing in my life as well. But even though our family sang a lot, we're not, like I said, we're not super talented musicians necessarily, and we didn't have money to take lots of music lessons. I felt very blessed. I got 1 year of piano lessons, and then mostly my mother taught me a little bit before that, and I taught myself after that, so I can pluck away at things on the piano. And again, public school, a few of us had choir and band. But mostly we just sang the way people have been singing for thousands of years. And it's always been a delightful part of our family. So one of the places that we sang was in the van. Growing up, we pretty much always lived in the country, and we usually lived at least 20 to 30 minutes from church, sometimes also from grocery stores and other things in town, but certainly from church. And when you go to church a couple of times a week and you live at least 30 minutes away, that's a lot of driving back and forth. And for any of you who have been a child in a car or who have had a child in a car, you know that it is a boring, sometimes very hot, sometimes just miserable experience. And so what do when you're children and you're bored? You hit each other, you argue, you whine. And so my mother, instead of dealing with that, chose to have us sing in the van. Often. Not always. We still had some whining and annoying each other, but we often would sing. And we, a few different ways that we would sing, but before that, I just wanted to mention something because I was thinking about this the other night. I was thinking about the fact that Mother would have us sing all the time, and that was just part of our lives. For us, we didn't know anything different. But I was thinking, where did she come up with that? And I thought, well, she may have come up with it. She's a very smart, educated woman, perhaps in some of her education classes or other professional training. But I suspect, and maybe she can leave a comment and tell us all, but that she was just inspired, that the Spirit helped her think of this as a way to decrease the contention in our family and creates unity. Can't emphasize that enough. It creates massive amounts of unity, and I will be forever grateful for it. But what would often happen is we would sit in the van And my mother would pick someone usually to be in charge. Ruth, you be in charge of music. Okay, so then I would go around the van and I could pick whoever I wanted in whatever order, oldest to youngest, youngest to oldest, birthdays, whatever I wanted to pick as my criteria. And I would say, Rachel, what do you want to sing? And Rachel would pick a song. And then Nancy, what do you want to sing? And Nancy would pick a song. Asel, what do you want to sing? And he would pick a song. And on Sundays, on the way to and from church, we would sing Sunday songs, hymns, and primary children's songs. If it was during the week, we would sing a whole mixture. Again, all these different kinds of songs that we had learned and were learning, we would sing a mixture. At Christmas, it was always Christmas songs. And we would just go through the family, and there are enough of us that often by the time we'd all had a turn to pick, we were wherever we were going. Sometimes we would start again, but just a lot of fun, a lot of fun. And then of course we sang at home and everything too. So, because really, what better thing is there to do than sing your way home at the end of the day? Sing your way home. I don't know what comes next. Anyway, so that's what we would do. And I, again, as I've thought about my own home and what I can give to others, that is one of the things that has been a part of my home a little bit, but because I'm by myself, not as much as I would like it to be, but I hope will become more of a part of my home. Even right now, just sharing with you, it's so fun. So I know you're waiting for a wonderful, exciting song, and so I'm going to share a favorite from our family songs. And if you know it, feel free to sing along. If you don't know it and you want to learn it, you can listen to me 20 times or you can contact me, and I can get you the words. Your children will probably like it. I don't know why, but children like this song. And tomorrow I'll tell you about another family song. It's one of my favorites, but I need more people than just me to sing it. But this one you can do solo, you can do it with a group, you can do however you want. So here we go. Oh, I stuck my head in a little skunk's hole, and the little skunk said, well, bless my soul, take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out, remove it. Well, I didn't take it out, and the little skunk said, if you don't take it out, you'll wish you had. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out, remove it. Psst. I removed it. Too late. Hope that made your day. That's in memory of Vermont, who has springtime and therefore skunks right now, I'm sure. Anyway, hope you're having a lovely day. Love you lots. Bye.